Right. Now, we haven't proceeded this way before. Where did this zombie go? I'm pretty sure there used to be a zombie here, everyone. I'm pretty sure I didn't fight him. It's the fashion. Okay. So this is what the route you'd normally take to get down to the Aqua Ring is. Huh. You didn't get the memo. I got a lot of ammo, son, and I want to find homes for it all, so that was a mistake. You shouldn't have done that. Yes, actually, you're quite right, Core Mag. So maybe it's a good thing we found this before that happens. Good shout. Ah, this room. You know what? Just die. Oh, shit. Shit! Oh! I'm so poisoned, aren't I? Oh, I'm not poisoned. Okay, I'll take that. Right, so I am gonna have to write this down because there is no way I'm gonna remember the solution to this puzzle ever. Okay, so let me write this all down as he gets out his trusty book. So red is field eye, and there's a couple of spokes off it. Okay. This is time for legit pen and paper. Also, hello, Chemical. What are you doing over here? I hate my life. I hate my life. Well, consider this a stream of learning. At least we've got green herbs, so that's okay. Green is that, and it's just like a line, and there's nothing else. Okay. We've only found one blue herb, I think, this entire run so far. Yeah. I'm not going to dispute you, Viper. I'm not going to dispute you at all. I'm just crying inside. And orange is blank and those. Okay. Now connecting. Now what I should have done last time is then connecting it up to this. So that's 5. That's 6, and that's 3. Very good. So we have solved the mystery, everyone. There's still an item in this room? Where? Where's there an item in this room? I'm sure I've cleared this all out. What have I missed? Huh. I've not missed the arm wrestling tournament. I mean, we know Chris would win it hands down if he entered, but you got to be chief for the day of the Raccoon Police Department. Why the hell is that at the umbrella place? Whatever. Huh. Honest to... Is that it? Honestly, folks, where the heck is the, Yeah, it must be. Ah, it was being hidden by the spawn. Right, okay. Here's just some hanging rounds. Thank you very much, Cheesy Cheese. That's also quite a hell of a name. Right, so that's this dead-end area done. Good. And we also have the solution to the puzzle for us to you know, open up the door on the other side. So that's good. Oh! Hi. What is up with these zombies not taking headshots anymore? This is very, very unacceptable. Another green herb. Alright, then. Let's just combine this up. No, don't examine it. I know what it looks like. Drugs. Yes, it's clearly that puzzle. Okay. So what's in here? Is it the fuel supply capsule? Is it something else? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh no, there's nothing in there. That's where we normally take the fuel supply capsule, but it's already going to be armed when we find it, so that's actually of no use to us. There's a million green herbs in here, everyone. Which I'm not totally against. Alright, so that's this room clear. Good. So this whole path is actually totally clear. We don't need to take this path ever again. Good. Good. And what was up here again? As I try to remember. This route's all done as well, isn't it? Yes, yes, this route's all done. Good, 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 good. See, we're making progress, everyone. Can you believe it? We need to start getting some of these items and start using them, don't we? That'd be good. We have no blue herb at the moment, do we? We do not. That sucks. We have no way to cure our poison. Nothing. Also, yeah, no MO disc to be found so far. That's also true. I don't know. Possibly? It's a good question. It's a good question. Alright, okay. Arrowhead. Death masks. Let's go get them. Was it this way? I think it was this way. Not this way. Down the ladder, wasn't it? Was it down the ladder? Now I'm confused. No, it wasn't this way. Up the stairs. Yeah. Thank you, Cormac. See, like I said, I need chat's help in this run. Because there is so much for me to try and remember, keep track of. We need a collective effort with this one to remember things like this. It's all important. Okay, so we're going to take the arrowhead and the 2 death masks that we've currently got, and we might as well put them in. And just do that. Right, so it was up this one, wasn't it? This looks about right. Good. Zombies, of course, they are not here because we killed them. And as was correctly pointed out, the zombies in here, I don't believe can spawn as Crimson Heads, so they just disappear. All the way down. We need to find a blue herb, everyone. Yes, the grenade. Yeah, we took him out with a grenade, which is pretty cool. So, no eyes is this one. Yes, George, I know you're in there. No mouth is this one. There we go. Now, there is an item or two down here for us to grab, actually. Which we probably should do. Fucking dang it. We got a lot of stuff, folks. We got a lot of stuff. But until we find a way of curing this poison, our health is going to be slowly sapped away, which is distressing. We will need to do something about that. Yeah, this is all clear now. Okay, good. Alright, so we head up here. Oh! Hi. These zombies just don't give a damn anymore. They're just like, whatever. Oh, this room. Ah, we're back here. What was this again? Oh, it's the X-ray. Right, we didn't need this, did we? No. We said to hell the X-ray because we don't require it. I thought for a moment, I'm like, wait, huh? I was like kind of confused for a short moment there. Right. So what rooms? Oh, this is the forest room. Right. We don't want to be in here. Yes, the graveyard certainly won't be a waste of time. So there's still quite a few rooms that we haven't found yet. We haven't found, obviously, anything to do with Rebecca or Richard. We haven't found the piano room. We haven't found... There's a lot of rooms that are quite important which we have not yet found. Which is a thing. So, what do we want to do? Yeah, I know, right? If we could find it. Key items. Problem is, we've got so many key items, but I now don't remember the ways to half of the rooms that we visited, which is kind of a problem. I'm gonna kind of remember everything now. Possibly. I keep coming in this room for some reason. Not that we don't need it. Assault shotgun, I think, is slightly more likely to be successful, so... This door is a bit buggy, as has been noted. I mean, surely she should. But it's all kinds of confusing now, because we really don't know. There is a lot of questions that we do not have answers to. Mainly revolving around her. Let's not go that way. Let's go back here. Let's go back to the main hall. Let's go back to the main hall. Right. So, we need to find routes that we haven't yet taken. There's probably like one door we've missed somewhere that I've just overlooked and not thought to enter. And once we go for it, it will like open up the rest of the game. We got this door which we can't yet enter because we don't have both stone objects. So that's a problem. I need to like start crossing the stuff off here. This route we don't need to take anymore, do we? This I think we cleared out. No. There's a lot of things we haven't. There's a lot of things we haven't done, but I don't remember our routes to a lot of these key item rooms anymore. That's the problem. This leads us to there. This is only good now for using the green herb planter and the dog collar, which we ought to probably find. So that's a thing we ought to do. Which takes us back up to here. That central room is the control room, which we don't need anymore. And that takes us back to this room. This is Enrico's area. Yeah, we need to I think we kind of need to like kind of like bumble our way to a room or two that we haven't yet found. Oh, that takes us back up here. Of course it does. Of course it does. So we need to kind of like bumble our way to some rooms that are like with puzzles that we can now solve. But I have to now remember how to get there. Let's not go that way. One thing I also should have done, and I've just realized this, is you know where the armor key spawn is? I never actually checked to see what that was. I never ever bothered to check it. So that was a mistake on my part. That's a green herb, we'll take that. Both of these routes are clear now, aren't they? This is done. That is just some handgun rounds. We'll take them. Sure, we'll take them. This is all done. No, zombie. You aren't allowed to get up. You aren't allowed. Oh, in this room. Yeah, we need to come back here, actually. There's the third death mask. We need that. I think one thing I've realised. So, because there's... we've got all the crests as well, so that's something we need to do. So, you know how, like, now we no longer have the... Oh, shit. Ah, well, whatever. So, because there's no keys in this game, it seems that the keys have basically been replaced with other items, which is possibly why we found so many damn shotgun shells. I suspect. This is the yawn fight room. We don't need to ever come in there again. That's done. And this is the said room. No. Okay, so I reckon what we'll do is let's do this puzzle next. Let's do the crest, shall we? That gets a load of key items out of our inventory. Now we just need to find our nearest route to an item box. Which could prove challenging. It's not that way. Certainly not that way. Oh, this poison. This poison is going to bug me for so long because we don't have any blue herbs anywhere. Okay, so that takes us to here. This should sort of get us where we want to go. I think it's through here. That's very kind of you, Cool Mag. Very kind of you. These are both dead end. This is the chemical room, isn't it? It is. So we've got the chemical room and we've got the crest rooms to do. And this is all done. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Just need to find an item box now and we can good. Well, like I mentioned earlier, I think he looks like he's got a stomachache. He's a poorly man. He's gone through a lot of shit. As I mentioned, I think these randomizers are like an interesting mix of you know, the first part is just trying to understand where the heck you are and trying to map the thing out. Now that we've got a lot of the rooms done, now we need to try and kind of progress with the game and beat it. I didn't want to be up here. I know where I'm going now, though. I have found myself. So now that we've got loads of key items, now we need to start using them as best we can. And a few rooms that we have access to now that we can solve, we can look to do. Just raw chicken. So like this route here. So like we know this route's all done. This leads to this room, which is all done. There's a few rooms we've just totally cleared, which is good. There's also a lot of rooms that, you know, there's a lot of transitions. Okay, so this is the original item box room we found, which is always good. Hello, zombies. Fortunately, they're all still zombies, and they haven't turned into hunters yet, which is good. I'm not going to enjoy it when they all turn into hunters. That might that'd be bad. Okay, so let's drop that. We've got our third one of them, which is good. Let's do the herbicide next, everyone. I think that's what we'll do next, is the herbicide. I can't even use that on, like, the door to get through to the outside. We don't know where that is, either. That's not great. Yeah, so we'll do the herbicide. We haven't got that much ammo for the handgun. When you compare it to the amount of ammo we've had for this shotgun. Well, we found all the ammo towards the very end of the game, which is kind of funny. So let's go through this way. Now, the good thing of doing the chemical room is that there's 5 or 6 item spawns in there. And they actually might have our last death mask in there. If you remember the death mask, one of them was there was the death mask spawn in that room actually was that, which was good. How do I get there, though? Does anyone remember how to... Oh, it's this way. It's up this door, I think, if memory serves me correctly. I think it's this way. I think it's this one. My goodness, folks, I remembered. My goodness. So let's place the herbicide in. I know, there's so much shit going on here. Remember, folks, the red one. Now, these might all be herbs. When we went into this room the first time in the item randomization, this was all still green herbs, and then the thing at the end. So let's check. Is it still a death mask? No. I was really expecting that to be a death mask. Interesting. I guess the game keeps these all as herbs because, yeah, I don't think there's any way the game could possibly let key items spawn here in case you, like, misclick and kill the spawns. That would be a disaster. You guys, you really thought I was going to choose green? I'm just keeping you guys awake. Yeah, just making sure you're paying attention. So no death mask. That's disappointing. Damn it! I was really hoping this would be the last death mask, and then we could say, "Yep, that's all done. Go do that puzzle." Okay then. Well, if that's the case, I would suggest we go and do the crest puzzles next then. Does that sound good? Question. Where's the crest room? I don't remember that. I don't remember where that is anymore. I don't want to go. I don't ever go in this room ever again. I'm so sad that I walked into there. If I'd have, like, literally saved the game and walked into there, I think I would have actually reloaded the game to not make that happen. Shit, I don't remember anymore. Oh my god. I don't remember. Yep. It was the first and still only interaction we've had this entire run with Rebecca is walking into that room and hearing her getting attacked by a hunter. And that's all we know. This is all done. Yeah, this was a long time ago. So we assume she's dead, but we don't know. We've not come across her at all. Oh, here it is. Right, it's here. Okay, then. This is good. So, is there an item box on the other side of this? Like I said, it's the only thing. We don't know where she is. We have no idea. What the hell did I leave in this room? I know, it's pretty confusing, right, Brattle? It's pretty baffling. I've been doing this, we've been running this for 2 and a bit hours now, and I'm still struggling to remember a lot of the pathing here. We're looking for an item box, basically. And we will go and do the star crest, all the crest puzzles, because we've got all the crests. We can do all that. This works. This works. This works. Anytime we get to this room, I can go to an item box from this room. I know the path to an item box. It's not this way. Although, I might be inclined to use the herb planter in a moment. But this is incorrect. We need to go second floor. The one thing I made sure to do when I did this was to... yeah, none of them have become Crimson Heads yet, which is also interesting. So we know if we take this path through, this will eventually get us to a... this will eventually get us to an iron box. I don't think it's the most conveniently placed item box we have now, but it's the one I remember, so I will continue to use it. Which is this way. Hello, sir. And then up here, there we go. Now, one route I actually do want to take is the door to the left of us here. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. You should not have done that. Oh! Oh, you're not done yet! I think you are. I think you're done. I'll have my dagger back, thank you. I shot him point blank in the face and he didn't die. I can't control that. I tried. I really tried. Okay, so we'll drop that. So what we're going to have to do, and this is uncomfortable because, as you see, I am still poisoned and have no blue herbs. Let's grab all the crests. There we go. No, it happens. The poison is MVP. You be quiet, Gourmet. I'm not dead to it yet. So, yeah. It was an elite zombie. Good stuff. Okay, so now what we need to do is find a way back to the crest room. There are 4 item spawns there for us. I would like all of them. Now, pop quiz, do you remember the way back to the crest room? Because I don't. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I think I know where I'm going. It's this way? And then it's this door? Not quite. Not that one. Yes, that's what I think it is, Cheesy. I think it's one of these 3. There we go. All right. Hold on a second. You fuckers. I'm gonna kill the lot of you bastards. You have tormented me for so many damn games. I feel better. I feel better. Well, you'll need to go back and do it off the video. Okay, so that's the one there. So let's get all the lines out of these. If I rank the Resident Evil games from best to worst, that's a tough one. The problem is like I can do sort of like, you know, 0, 1, 2, 3 remake, but 4 and 5 are so different from all the rest. It would be very difficult to do that. It'd be very, very difficult. I'd have to think about that. I mean, I'd probably reckon Resident Evils 2 and 3 probably tied. Personally, I think 3 is probably a slightly better game, but I just like Resident Evil 2. So I'd say Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 are tied. Then I actually think probably the next one would be the remake. This game would probably be next. Probably followed by Resident Evil 1 and then Resident Evil 0 below that. Also, we went through all that effort for a flash grenade, everyone. I know I got a lot of these. I'm starting a collection. But still, son of a bitch. So yeah, I'd say 2 and 3 tied, remake, Resident Evil 1, and then Zero. I'm not saying Zero's a bad game. It's just out of all of them, it's probably out of the 5 there. It's probably at the bottom of the list. I fucking hate this game. Okay, this game's going down the list now for that. Son of a bitch.